Alright, so I haven't made videos in a while, but I decided to start playing Titanfall again because, I don't know, it's just a game that I really love, and it's what got me this far in YouTube, and I don't want to let that all go just yet. So here is a gameplay of one of my best gameplays as Northstar. And I'm just going to be going over some stuff that I do to help you if you want to get better at Northstar, because I have played Northstar quite a bit. Not a very hard Titan, you just got to be good with aim, awareness, which is ironic because of what's happening in this clip right here, but yeah, 90% of the time I'm checking my mini-map to see where the enemies are if you want to get high damage games as Northstar. You never really want to push up too far. Stay around your teammates. If you have good teammates, it's easy. And that's all the tips I have really right now, and now I'm just going to start going over what I do. So right away, while I was spawning in right there, I saw the cover, and sometimes I'll if I see people spawning in, I'll immediately shoot at them. So that's why I always, whenever I'm spawning in Titan Brawl, I always try and get to the nearest piece of cover. Right here, I'm just staying behind my teammates, as I talked about earlier, taking some shots at the enemies, trying not to take any damage myself, because if you die, then it's just wasted time. There's a little cheeky spot right there. This Legion didn't even see me at first, so I was able to push up with the flight core. Always be aggressive with the flight core. I missed a lot of shots there, and then missed the mirror, so we got off that power shot. But I still executed him. That's why I was doing that. There's a couple of them over here, so I have knuckle cluster. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just said that. Cluster missile, I think. Over here, I remember there was those two, so I go over here. Now that I got my flight core, I try and find them. I see that guy. I'm ready to just push up on him with my plasma railgun. But then I immediately, when I see two of them in the frame, I go for my ultimate. I rip him. I know I am low, so I'm looking around trying to get as much damage out as I can before I die, which I do pretty well right here. That tone caught me off guard way too early for me to really do anything about him, or way too late for me to do anything about him. I get my flight core. I use it as much as I can on this guy. I actually ended up killing him. And then I'm wide in the open right here with 6 different angles to shoot at me. That's why that Monarch had that shot on me. So, no teammates around. That was just a bad play on my part to get that extra damage. Not much happening right now. Immediately, I'm looking at my mini-map, seeing at the top there is some people to go after. That's why I see this Monarch. He doesn't see me actually, which surprised me. I get that flick shot that I shouldn't have hit, but. And then I immediately go for the Legion because he's farther away and I don't want to trap this guy, and then the Legion end up seeing me. Trying to get off that smoke while I can, because I know I'm close to my flight core. I can just get off that smoke and get the flight core like this. I ended up dying right there just because there's too many people shooting at me. Not a very good flight core again, but lowered him down enough to get that damage. And also, I always recommend, see, I saw that guy actually. I saw him, and then I saw him go through the little peak spot right there, so that's why I'm shooting him. I always recommend looking back at your gameplay if you want to get better, and looking at any Titan, the best player you know, just look at their gameplay and maybe what I used to do for a while is try and actually watch their gameplay before I play games, see like what I can do. Even if I'm not gonna watch my gameplay, at least I can watch theirs and see what to do. And watching my gameplay, I can see what I need to do to be closer to them than I am to get better at the game. There's like 5 of them right there all shooting at me. So I back up, get into cover, use a little peek spot right there. This guy caught me off guard, but luckily I got my flight core. So I could just get him right there. I'm pretty much away from most people, so I was able to shoot it on him without anyone noticing me. Now I'm going for this guy. He actually activates a smart core right there, which I did not expect. So I smoke so that the smart core can't walk through. Very annoying tactic. Sorry. Very annoying tactic. I always see people smoking when I smart core as Legion, and then you can't hit them through. I use flight core right here. Again, not the best flight core, but I expect my teammate to end up finishing him, but he actually doesn't, so that I took a lot of extra damage there that I didn't have to. I see this guy, I'm trying to get some damage. I couldn't get it, so I just try and go to the top to actually come around and damage him. See, but I'm focusing too much on him, and that tone had a clear shot at me. But notice how I was actually turning around right away, and then the tone hit me. So never stay at one spot for way too long. I see this guy right away. I'm trying to get some damage on him. He activates his, what's it called? His shield or whatever, I forget somehow. See, now I'm in a really bad position where they can both shoot at me and I have no real cover from both of them. I'm pretty much just dead right here. Nothing I can do. No teammates around me, all on the other side of the map. Just a bad play on my part. Right here, immediately going after them to get some damage. My teammates are all around me. This is like perfect scenario to get some damage in. I see that guy go down, so I'm gonna immediately chase him. I'm getting shot at from up there. I look around, but then I end up going after this guy. I see he has his shield up. I know it's gonna go down soon. That's why I got that very lucky shot, that first one. Otherwise, I was just gonna shoot around it. Missed this shot because I'm bad. That could have been some extra damage, but it's fine. Now I go around because I know he's backing up, and it's actually a perfect moment to use my flight core. I see multiple people around him, so if they end up coming closer, I could use it on them. Immediately gonna lock onto the Legion because I know that guy's low. And then we got the victory. I'm just trying to get as much damage as I can, not worrying about being dumb. Not really caring if I die at the end, just trying to get as much damage. And that's the entire gameplay. I hope you enjoyed. Hope it helps you get a better Northstar.